I'm Enrike Verster, and today I'll briefly talk about using data to model cultivar selection. At Potato South Africa, we have accumulated a wealth of information over many years. So there's many years of data on our cultivar trials regarding yields, regions, sizes and quality, dryland or irrigated trials, SG, and so much more. So the question came up, how accessible is this data of ours? We decided to collaborate with a company called Matagen, who is a few clever guys who helped us to organize this data. They created a dashboard or site for us to access this data, and it made it possible for us to filter this data and get a user-friendly output from where we can see our data in many ways. So if I choose the national button and I choose 4 cultivars, choose dryland or irrigated, it gives us a few graphs to visually look at this data. So you will see on your screen a graph illustrating the national yield of these 4 cultivars, and behind that is the class distribution graph illustrating first, second and third as well as reject class distribution of these cultivars selected. After that, we also have a graph illustrating size distribution of these cultivars and SG, the specific gravity, as well as a national average of all cultivars. The next example is a regional summary. I chose 3 regions, the Eastern Free State, Western Cape and Limpopo, with the same 4 cultivars. The graph illustrates the yield by region of all 4 of these cultivars in these 3 regions, as well as a national average. Also specific gravity by province. This time I chose 1 table cultivar and 1 processing cultivar, and you can also see the provincial average of all cultivars on the graph in the red dotted line. We also have an option of trial comparison where we can select 2 trial sites to compare the data and the information. So I selected the Free State and the Western Cape. In our 2 trial sites is Pietersburg and the Sandveld in the year 2021. There you can see on the graphs the yield by cultivar, all the cultivars that were in the trial on the 2 sites, as well as a class comparison. It depends on what you select on the dashboard, that's what you get out on your graphs. So in the end, it's all about accessibility. It's making our wealth of information available and usable. Availability of information makes for better decision making in the end. It's a work in progress, but we are heading into an exciting direction. Thank you.